back to another video. I'm looking all crazy right now, but we throwing out here. You feel me? We throwing. This is the beginning stage after fresh wash, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and then I did my method to stretch it with no heat. If y'all would like to see that, link down below, and I will gladly make it the next time because I have not been using heat on my hair in year two. About 2 or 3 years, and I think I like it much better. It stretches it, no heat. This is not the actual length. Of course it'll go longer, but you know how that goes. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I had to do the back, or start on the back off camera, because when I say my part, I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress with it. So see how it's starting already? I went ahead and started connecting them, but then I'm still going to have to do like another row in the back because I want to have that ponytail effect. So that's why I went ahead and started on the front. Because parting do not mean my best friend. And I went ahead and parted right here. So when I get through, you know, part it, and then we're going to do that again, part it again, and maybe part another one in the back. So I'm trying to go back and forth until I get the most smallest ball at the top, so when I get the ponytail effect I can pick it up and you won't see anything at all. So what I've been using is the Eco Styling Gel with olive oil, shea butter, black castor oil, and flax seeds. This is my favorite. I'm almost out. And then for the front, I'm gonna use some edge boost. I realized this edge boost is heaven. Love it. And then for the rubber bands, I have this little tiny cup that I have here with some oil in it to prevent breakage. And these will be your best friend and a rectangle comb. Besties. I believe the front will be easier than the back. That's why I know for sure I want to like try to show that. And checking my mirror. And what I've learned is if I part it, I put like a little of the gel on it and then go through it again. Okay. So hope I didn't make it too big. You know what? Just be on the safe side. We're going to trim some of this off. We don't want the parts to be too big. Okay. Okay, so I have my first one. I'm doing a little different this way. Normally I part it this way, but since I'm doing it like this, I want to kind of, you know, like I said, do it from the front and the back. And with this style, since it's like the invisible way, you gotta have time and patience to do this, because it might take a minute. So mainly we're going to keep doing the same steps. Put a little gel, then try to make it more crispy, because yeah. And also I have like a small mirror that I use as far as so I can see the back. It has been a lifesaver. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the front. Well, finish this one and then I'll come back to the second row then. Okay, so I'm all done with the front. And I wish I would have did what I did in the back, because see, that one's a little bit bigger than a couple of other ones. But you know what? We're going to keep it moving because it was already done. So we just going, this is the second row. I'm just going to part it, but I might change the size a little bit, because what I did kind of in the back, I parted the whole line, but I like clipped all of it and then make sure they all was a good size, which I should have did with the first row, but it was too late. And after this row, I'm going to do another row in the back. And then probably this one. And hopefully the base will be done. But work in progress. Work in progress. So we got the next one parted. Then we're just going to connect them. And you do it that way, all the way across. Put a little extra there. And then what I'm going to do, especially if it's small, I take a little bit as possible with this one. And break the other two in half for the bigger piece. And then go from there. Or you can comb out that braid, or just don't braid it down as far, and you won't have to do that if you didn't want to. Put a little extra eco, an extra braid, well, I'm sorry, here. Okay, this is what I mean about parting it. So I parted that one, then I parted that one, then I'm gonna split this in half. And I pinned it up so I can kind of see kind of how it's gonna turn out. But I don't put the gel on it yet to try to make it more of a clean part until something like this one. I'm finna work on this one, then I'll put it right here. Then I'll wait to put it right here until I'm done with this one. If that makes sense. So since I got the concept of that one, that means I could put a little bit down there. And then I can go back through it. I'm gonna have to try to give me another mirror. Like that. Then take it like that, and then I can work on this one. Okay, so I end up doing another row in the back. So the main focus is going to crochet the braids under the rubber bands. And then you shouldn't be able to see this part when you can where you connect it, but if you do, you can easily put some in the middle to cover that, so We have like 2 rows in the front, 3 in the back. And so what I can do is I can put like 3 on this one, like 3 on each one. And then as far as the middle, I got literally 1 line left. So I could have ended up making another one, but I think I want my ponytail like right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of this wild growth. And I'm going to try to put a good big in. Then I'll still be able to do the outsides. And a little bit of olive oil. I do this, I had used some before I got started on this, when I took my big jumbo braids down for where I do my stretching method. Okay, so now we can connect it. It took me far too long to do this, but it's okay. I kept stopping, but I was just trying to make sure the video wasn't as long. So then I'm going to take that and try to put it in a ball. Then take my rubber band, try to make it as small as possible. That should be good. Okay. Okay. I had to do the back off camera yet again, because you know the struggle be real. So I'm gonna give a preview of what halfway we got. And what I did was I put it under, like for instance, I put it on all the rubber bands, and then I did it in between the rubber bands to fill it in. Because I know some people do it like that and just the rubber bands and leave it at that. But I noticed that you still can see that part. So I like to fill it in all the way. And what I used was the 30-inch box braids. I used these on my previous video of like the Insta bun. And I like it. I loved it. It turned out perfect. But I feel like it might have too much or something wrong. And it just felt a little heavy. And I just probably didn't put enough combs. I don't know. So what I did was I took it off the cap and recreated it for my crochet ponytail. So these. Try to get it right under the rubber band. Then I leave it like that. Take the very end since it's so long. Slide that through. And tighten it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the piece in the middle. So now I'm gonna get to it anyways. The goal is just to make sure they're under all the rubber bands. And the middles. Now I bought 4 packs, but to be honest, I don't know how many I really used with it because I had them all open. Okay, we almost there. So I'm trying to show you one more time. There was under the rubber band. I had some strings on, but some still not right, so I just took it off. wanted to put it up so I can show y'all that you can at least do it 2 ways. But for now, if I can figure out, there you go. I'm gonna have it there for the moment. And then I got these little accessories from the beauty supply store. And I got that one and this one. And just place them wherever you like. Hook it up. Thought these were so cute. Alright, so let's complete this style. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me what you think, what you like about it, what could have been different, or anything, what you want to see next. Doesn't matter. You can just comment, just put thumbs up or whatever fits best. But this right here, I'm so proud of myself. This is like hashtag save them coins. Hashtag you feel me? But like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time, my next video.